So I'm pretty sure you've heard that Performance Max is mainly used for e-com clients or e-com accounts. But in this video, I want to go over some ways that I've been able to use it for some of my lead gen accounts, whether it's for phone calls or form fills on the website. And so just to show you some of the results and some of the proof that I was able to get based off of using just PMax alone, I'll show you right here. And so as you can see, this was from August 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025, which I still have this campaign still running. The only thing is we've switched goals and conversion actions. So right now it's not getting as many leads or the type of leads that I used to get, but I'll explain that more later in this video. And so as you can see, this is the date range, and then at the beginning of August, the budget wasn't really that much, but you can see the green here, we was able to scale it up, and also with that scale, you can see the number of form submissions are also increasing at the same time here, which is really good. So I only spent like over $8,700 and got 300 form submissions at a $24 cost per lead, which is really good. So let me show you exactly what I mean about the types of Performance Max campaigns. And so we have two types of campaigns. We got the bottom of funnel and top of funnel. So to get these results, I was using the bottom of funnel strategy. And so what that looks like is you basically build out your Performance Max campaign, and for each asset group you have a different service line, so service A and service B. And since I was already utilizing search campaigns, I was able to take the top performing search terms within my search campaigns and plug them in as search themes within those two services. Now when it comes to audience signals, I was basically leveraging remarketing audiences, people that have visited the site already but haven't converted, and then also just in-market audiences, affinity audiences, also custom segment audiences of people that are looking for that service, but they're looking on other websites. So basically their competitor websites, and added in here, which worked out pretty well. And one of the main keys to make this thing work is the ad assets. What this does is you want the ad copy, the text, and the images to match what you are offering as far as what the service is. And so within those asset groups, I was able to basically craft ad copy that matches what service A was, which was mainly like a education program. And within the ad copy, I was talking about the benefits and features and how many students we've already had within the program and what is the success rate of those students that have gone through the program versus people that haven't. I was able to match that type of message with the ad copy, which yielded that performance that I mentioned earlier with the 300 leads. So now let's talk about the top of funnel campaign here. Now this is the campaign I currently have running now because this is the off season within the education space. And so now instead of getting people to apply now for the program, we basically just want to supply them with information and resources so they can learn more about the program before we actually start pitching the program services and offerings. So for this top of funnel Performance Max campaign, we're mainly optimizing towards people that are looking to learn more. And so we're sending people to a landing page and they're opting in to learn more information. They're downloading brochures and setting up calls with the recruiters. And so it's the same case as the bottom of funnel, but for service A and B, it's basically the same thing. We're just targeting a more broader search terms and search themes. Now the search themes, the same type of strategy where we're just pulling in our top performing search terms. And then for the audience signal, it's more so of a broader approach where we're targeting people that are in market for becoming an educator or just wanting to learn more about those types of things. I've also created a custom segment to where majority of the keywords are research related keywords, like how to become a teacher, how to become an educator, how long does it take, those type of questions, more so on the top of funnel level or awareness level that they don't really know what the solution is to their problem. They're just researching what they could possibly do to solve their problem. And so this is what that top of funnel Performance Max campaign does. We're just building up our list and our database of people that are interested in the program with our top of funnel, and then through email automation and everything else, we're nurturing them. And then once the program starts or we're ready to launch, bottom of funnel campaigns, and then we're closing them as actual students within the program. This is mainly the strategy I'm using to use Performance Max for lead gen. So if you're a business owner or marketer that needs help building out this type of campaign within your Google Ads account, be sure to hit the link down below where you can schedule a quick power hour call with me, where I will basically do a deep dive strategy session where we come up with offers and ideas and everything from A to Z and get you squared away toward the end of my call and make sure that your campaign or your account is successful.